Hi, Cory. Good night. How life is treating you, Cory?
Very, very well. ¿Cómo está?
Todo muy bien, todo muy bien. ¿Qué tal tu español?
Ah, ah, Estoy aprendiendo.
Ah, pero sí, sí
Eh,
sabes. Simón. Ok.
Jim es mexicano.
Sí. Yes. It's
Yeah.
Mexican. It's cool. Okay. Thank you for being here on the channel.
Thank you for having me.
My pleasure. Always. Cory, I recently saw Palace of Domiciano Cristofaro and you collaborate you. Thanks, Domiciano. Um, it was impressive. What was the experience like? Palaces is chaotic, amazing. Is very hard, very hard.
Oh my gosh. So this was a little bit different for me. Uh, I I did my segment based off of the shunga, which is Japanese pornography, and I obviously the film is about the male genitalia, and uh, I could not be in the film because I don't have a penis, and so I asked my husband Jim, and he decided to take on the role of what I wanted to do. I'm in the segment for a little bit towards the end, but I really enjoyed it because it gave me an opportunity to do something different, and I think Jim did a fantastic job, you know, giving him the direction and just letting him, do things himself. He did a really fantastic job, and I love Japanese horror. We've talked about this many, many, many times. So it was a good chance for me to do something in the vein of Japanese horror and speak Japanese as well.
Palaces isn't for everyone.
Yes.
It's hard to assimilate. I be seeing the art, but this I don't like. I love it. I love it. Eh,
Oh.
You are basic. You are basic.
Oh my gosh.
What is your favorite actor Japanese? Okay. Is actoros starring Shogun, ¿no? Es Hiroyuki Sanada.
Yeah,
Is your
I
best
was
actor. Yes.
I was gonna say.
Your dream interviewer, Hiroyuki Sanada. Sunday. Sunday.
Yes,
Manifestating.
100%. Yeah. Te quiero mucho. Ay.
I also saw directed by Scotty Hansen, The Power. Oof, The Power. Kathleen, Kevin, Kobe's Drácula. Tremendo. Y your character is Kini.
Mhm.
Eh, what is your impression? Eh, Kini. Kini is
Um,
fantastic, fantastic. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you so much. She is have you've seen pictures of her? If you haven't, you will not miss her. When you watch the movie, you're going to know exactly who I am. You cannot miss her. I can't tell you exactly what she is, but trust me, you cannot miss her. I also did I was also another character in the film. We filmed a scene where we were in this gigantic swimming pool of just rotting bodies and goo and stuff, and I was one of the cannibals that got to eat the guy, so I'm also in that scene as well, so you will see me there.
Yes, it's right. If this movie is empowering, I don't know what else is. What do you think about feminist horror films?
I think it's horror is a very ever evolving genre, and films like Devour, it's kind of a throwback to everything that was great at one point over, the past few decades. And so Devour is kind of a film for everybody. It's for people that like werewolves, vampires, cannibals, zombies, uh hot girls, metal music. And so I think Devour is kind of it's a testament to how impactful horror is. If you're asking me how I feel about horror as a general whole, I think that with films like Nosferatu coming out, I think Robert Eggers is one of the few directors nowadays who
Masterpiece.
oh my god, he makes beautiful films, beautiful films.
Movie of Robert Eggers is The Lighthouse. Oof, wow,
Oh, yes.
The Lighthouse. For reference, for Cthulhu, eh, Cosmic Horror. Wow.
Oh,
For
so good.
Lovecraft, muy tremendo.
Oh, sí, sí. La,
Eh,
la gente no entienden.
what character do you want to play, Corey? Of the ones you'll be playing, you'll be in anything. Uh, every time.
What character I could play?
Yes. What character do you want to play? Vampire, uh, the Wolfman.
Um, I think I would like to do an elf, like Lord of the Rings, or I would like to do something like an action film, kind of like Predator.
Wait. To say a horror movie with Hiroyuki Sanada.
Oh, okay.
Partner.
Okay. A horror movie with Hiroyuki Sanada. Hmm. I would pro- I would say a succubus or a vampire.
Referring what movie? Nosferatu or Dracula?
I would say Nosferatu.
Oh yes.
Nosferatu.
Yes.
Very much
But
Nosferatu.
I pay for C.
Yes.
All for my dinner. Oh, I also saw a Triple A's Darknet Red Lights.
Oh, you saw it?
Yes, directed by Domiciano Cristofaro, David
Yeah.
Sturgeon, Sly Wilson. Oof, Sly Wilson is huge director. What do you think? Your experience?
Um, this was one of the few films that I've done with Domitiano that I really felt I didn't feel good about it, not because of anything Domitiano made me do. I did my own segment. But I didn't realize that the things that I have done in the segment, it made me feel mentally very and so there was a moment there where I wanted to go back to therapy and go back to the doctor because it mentally scarred me for a few weeks.
Thank you for your answer. Can I can I ask you a difficult question?
Yes.
Can you make a movie all Spanish someday? Someday?
I would love to. I would love to. Um, I love uh Latin American culture. It's like a dream of mine to do films in different countries besides the United States. And this film I'm doing in Japan is the first movie I'm doing overseas. And so I would like to, at some point, come to South America and do films there. I mean, when evil lurks, oh my God, if I could work with Damien Rugna, oh my gosh, that would be a dream.
Oh, a partnership with Demian Luna. Oh,
Yeah.
oh my God. Oh my God.
Yes.
Demian Luna and Fabian Forte. Fabian Forte is another director of horror.
Hmm.
Badass.
I
Demian,
don't.
with you? Oof. Dream. Dream
That
movie.
would be a dream. But I have to learn more Spanish. My Spanish is así así.
I- It's okay. You can make a horror film here in Latin America and win a prize for sure. Yes,
Thank you.
guarantee say one of the few women with great potential.
you're
Sure,
you're so
sure.
sweet. I have to learn better Spanish. Mi japonés
Yes, yes,
es
yes.
es muy mejor.
Oh, wow.
Hi.
What is your favorite words Japanese?
Uh Jane mataista. That means goodbye. I'll see you later. I also love I love hajimemashite. It means very nice to meet you. So I love the Japanese language. It's so pretty.
And expect the movie sitcoms, Deckwood's, Bobby Joe, and Snow Wish.
Yeah, you saw 6 songs?
Not really, not really. Someday for see. What do you experience for sitcoms?
6 songs is my favorite thing I've ever done. I really enjoyed doing 6 songs because it gave me the opportunity to. I wrote, I directed the segment, and then I did 6 characters in the film. I did all the special effects. I did all the acting. So I did 6 different characters to kind of illustrate this, the 6 directors. And so when I filmed it, it was during the winter here in Tennessee, and so it gave me a chance to kind of utilize the snow and stuff because I've always loved films that had a very snowy kind of atmosphere, and the aesthetic is so beautiful. And so I finally got to do that. I was very happy about it.
Oh well. Um, and another difficult question. Um, do you tell me about experiences your surfing trypophobia possession? Or really no? Really no?
Uh what kind of experiences?
Okay, okay. What is your experience makeup? Makeup, your
Okay.
direction. No
Okay.
problem. No
Okay.
mention, no mention for another person.
I know what you mean. As far as the makeup was very time consuming. It took me, oh my gosh, it took me at least 3 to 4 hours to do the makeup on myself, and then I had to shoot the scene and then act in the scene. So it took a very, very long time. It was very challenging to do.
So I'm so sorry, Cory. I understand that.
No
That's
I
problem, no
got.
problem.
okay.
It's
Is
okay. It's okay. Let's go.
Rebobaine. No, yo le estaba comentando a ella lo grandiosa que es, estaba, lo que él pudo entender es lo mejor que ella pudo, pues obviamente hacer el maquillaje, las sesiones, aprendiendo español, Hiroyuki Sanada, Team Forever, Forever. Y está aprendiendo japonés para conquistarlo. Así que,
See.
Hi, hi, Cory. I'm so sorry. I got a misconception of
Don't
um,
apologize. You're
this.
fine.
This weed has to be the most done weed for me and be taking hours, but it's okay. Hey, here we are. Okay.
Yes.
Hi, baby.
Yes. Hi.
Let's go.
Okay.
And you have to forget my terrible hair. Here is like 36 degrees, and I need a bit fan because
Yeah.
it's so hot, caliente.
Oh my God. No. Well, how old is it?
7 o'clock at night, but the temperature is like 36, but no Fahrenheit, degrees
Right.
C. C. Yes,
Celsius.
you know, Celsius. Oh, sorry. Everything here is Celsius, 36 degrees.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's hot. Oh.
But as a fan of you and as a metalhead, I need to wear my killer non t-shirt.
Aprovecha,
So let's
pregúntale,
go.
Andrés, pregúntale sobre metal.
Okay, no, please, no. John is telling me that I had to do my metal questions. As always, I share the link of the trailer of Deadwoods, of course, and I've been seeing because you have been very busy. I mean, decide. So tell me what is going on in the we can say the genre of metal and horror and you.
I did the Deicide music video. I haven't talked to you since then. I did that. Metal, nothing. I haven't done anything with metal for a while, but films, like I told John, I'm doing the film in Japan, which I'm really excited about. I'm so excited.
I know you know that I'm your biggest fan, and I read that you got a really, can say, warm. Yes, they treat you really well in a world because you are very open, and we know that in this indie world, people don't treat really well. So, how was the experience? I need to see you in Japan with a guy called Hiroyuki, but this is another history.
I wish. It was good. So we didn't read any scripts yesterday. We just kind of met, and I was, with how can I say this? So with Hispanic culture and Spanish culture, I feel very comfortable, just because I feel like Latino people are like my heart. I love them. They're like my heart and soul. You guys are like my heart and soul. Um, but with Japan, it's different because I always feel like I don't want to be disrespectful because I know how much they really value learning their language and things like that. And so I tried really hard to speak Japanese yesterday, and they said my Japanese was good. So I'm very happy.
John sigue, tú sabes que ando súper apenado, entonces dale.
No, tranquila, no. Ya sabemos la expectativa y todo el sueño. Sí quería preguntarle acerca sobre esta producción que me tiene intrigado, que se llama, bueno, ahí lo voy a decir, Alquibasato.
Yo la,
Uh,
uh,
Dios mío. Oh my God.
No,
Holy
no.
God, Holy God.
Akibasato. You said it right.
Yes.
I don't need translation. Go ahead, Akibasato. John is very intrigued.
Akibasato. Yeah. You said it right. Yeah, the
Cynthia,
best.
well love,
Yeah.
Cynthia.
Woo!
Uf, ¿cuál es la experiencia?
Yes, what can you tell us about Akibasato?
I am playing Cynthia, and Cynthia is an American who is. We don't really know where it takes place. This is supposed to be kind of a surreal horror film. So I am playing the lead character, Cynthia, who is an American, and I don't know her name. I'm so sorry. I will tell you guys after this interview, but she's a really big Japanese actress in indie. Her name is Mao, and I don't know her last name, and I feel so bad. Um, I'll send you guys the short she did. Oh, it's fantastic. So she is in it. Another American lady, her name escapes me too. I can't remember. She's also in it, and it's basically a surreal kind of socio-political film that it kind of touches on what's real, what isn't. How politics, religions, and sciences are all kind of obsolete on a grand scheme of things. And I'm really excited about it because it's my first time not only going to Japan, but doing a film with a Japanese production, which I'm so excited about. I'm so excited. So that's all I can tell you guys for now.
And I want to ask you something because you know that since we met here, I shared your work with people. In fact, there is a girl called Valentina. She asked you, and she was really excited. She's the one that plays bass and leads on Australia. She's the
Yeah.
one. Oh my God, your friend. I had your friend, and she had me back, and I was like, you have to shed her art, and then she was, no, I feel so. great. And also, I met a really cool guy in Barranquilla. In fact, all this time happened. I'm working now on a horror festival in Barranquilla, very sunny. It got seats on. So I got like 20 years without going to the sea, so I was feeling like a little kid drinking salt. But the thing is, there is a guy called Miguel Angel Palencia. He is the next big thing in horror. I won't only say in Colombia, in Latin America. And he was like, man, you know Cory, and I her because she's doing the real stuff. So the thing is, how do you feel? Because you talk about film war being really, really great treated in Latin America, but how do you feel like this admiration for youngsters, the young talents, and because you know that it is hard in the US, it's even harder here in Latin America, but there are people like you that are fighting for their dreams. I know I will cry, but no. What can you tell to these people? Because the thing I want to tell you, because since we met, I feel that you're a friend, and I always chat you. And when you, because you are really honest, when you tell the truth, I was like, no, but don't, please, don't ever back down, because there are people that really admire you. Okay, sorry. I don't want to make you cry. Yo la estoy haciendo llorar. En Latinoamérica, we love soap operas and we love cry tears.
Yes.
Yo le estoy diciendo, I will translate what I'm saying. Yo le estoy diciendo que hay gente que la admira. Que
Sí.
Miguel Ángel Palencia, tú sabes, dile quién es Miguel Ángel Palencia, por Dios. O
Bueno,
sea,
Miguel
dile.
Ángel
John Webb, sí, sí, dale.
es una de las mejores directores de Barranquilla, el referente a todo este campo de la tripofobia, el
Ha
referente
mostrado en
del
Japón su arte.
en make-up, y no sabes que él es fan de tu trabajo. Él algún día dice que algún día quieres conocerla en persona y trabajarlo todo
Sí,
eso. La ama
John was
totalmente.
telling John was telling you that he really loves you art, and I mean, when I visit him, he lives in a yes, really modest neighborhood in Barranquilla. He's doing the real stuff. He never left Colombia, but his art has been shown even in Japan. No, Cory, I really and we really mean that this interview be different because we love you. And yes, we feel, in fact, you look like my friend. She's a very beautiful person inside and outside, and she's dealing with the same problems. She has to let go, leave everything behind in Colombia, go to Australia. She's fighting tough moments. You know how hard in this fucking patriarchy to be a woman and a woman artist. But I always like being his best friend. Like, no, please, no, no, no. Cory, no, it's not my thing to make you cry, but we really wanna give you that thing. I will love you, fucking love you, man. So please, what are your words to all those talents, to Miguel Angel, to Valentina, to all those people that really admire you because who you are? Okay, no, I didn't say anything.
Viva la raza. Oh, te quiero
Viva,
mucho. Oh my God. Besitos,
Eh,
besitos, besitos. Oh, abrazo grande. Oh, no, you see why I love people that are not from this country. Nobody in North America says that. Nobody in North America says that. American people do not say that. Americans don't. In South America, forget it. Forget it. You guys get it. You get it. This is why I was born in the wrong hemisphere.
Jean needs to take you to Mexico. Jean, please. We need here Mexico and later in Colombia. I want to tell you something. Hopefully, they don't close this channel because I'm going political. I don't know if you see the news, but something similar to that guy, that guy in the
Charlie
States,
Kirk.
happened here in Colombia. It's the same thing. There is a guy that he really hates. I will say because I'm poor people, and something similar happened with even months before to the thing in the States. It's crazy because they want us, and I'm telling us people like myself that don't believe in the right. I never will believe in the right, never. And they are, oh, but you're not sympathetic. Okay, of course, I will not be sympathetic with a person that hates poor people. It's crazy because happened the same in the States, and I'm afraid because all those people that really care about this kind of politics are the ones that don't people like you, like me, like John, like my friend Valentina, like my friend Miguel Angel. That I will send this to Miguel Angel. John, tienes que enviar esto a Miguel Angel. In fact, I will visit Miguel Angel and take one of his look. I will not, let's not talk about politics, but look how you and you made me feel proud of being Latino because when I was growing up, it was like no, no. Sometimes I hate it. I wanna go to the States, and now I'm fuck it. No, I freaking love to be a Colombian. I freaking love to be a person that can love metal and salsa. And I wanna say something. I will visit Miguel Angel in Barranquilla. You know how beautiful it is because mostly being an artist, you're an artist. He gave me one of his words, like go take it, and no, I don't deserve it. He do paintings for living, and now he's working as you in another world that he doesn't like to finance his movie, and he's like, I don't deserve it. No, you show my word, you got my word, and I was what? I'm happy that and I was even getting scared because I think that I'm going to be in this interview for stupid brain. But no, I'm happy that it's been so worse. We need wholesomeness. We need to show the people like you that doing horror in the old ways is a beautiful foreign art, and I want to know for your words, how do you feel doing it in the old way? Because you are not using stupid IA, and I hate it. And I'm not criticizing because I know that big directors like Les Ortega are using it, but I don't want to see it. So how do you feel doing it the old way? I want to hear you with your words.
I feel alone because now with AI we're being pushed out, and so I feel alone. I feel especially alone as a woman who does special effects because I feel like only men around me are doing special effects, and I feel as if we're being forced into doing something that we don't want to do because it's convenient and it's cheaper. But practical special effects it's a very hands-on type of skill, and I feel like one of the main reasons why being a human is great is because we have the senses of touch, of feel, of smell, of sight. And you know while it's difficult sometimes, I do think that being able to put your hands on a prosthetic and just like and feel just textures and just how things feel, and you can't do that with AI. And it's sad because it's like we don't I feel like humans are so almost it's kind of sad. Humans are so tired of being human that we've almost kind of given up and decided to become robotic. And it makes me sad cuz I I have bad days too, but at the core I don't want to be a robot. I want to live and breathe and bleed and just make creative things and do art and dance and laugh and sing and act. And it's just hard. It's people don't want to do it the old way anymore. It makes me sad.
So that's why we get political. But I don't want to mention horrible people. Thank you.
I
I
agree.
no, I feel so terrible. You wanna know something without mentioning that stupid guy? They treat you wrong, and a friend of mine that he's even from the same religious beliefs, he told me that he feel bullied because he said in his religion that he don't believe in him, and they but you're not pro-life, but you're and he was like, get away from that stupid call, man. The only religion, and I believe in God, by the way, but the only religion that you need is believe in yourself, man.
Yeah,
Come on.
yeah, yeah.
Ugh.
It's hard to believe in yourself nowadays. I find myself, and because you both know, because you both are friends with me on my personal Facebook. I have hard days. I have days where I just want to say fuck it. I don't want to do it anymore. But I can't give up because I want a child now to know that there are people like me who fought for their creative freedom to just be free. You know, I want to. I just I didn't have that growing up. And so I want to give it to the children now who need it. They really need it now more than ever.
You know what's the most beautiful thing of you? Before I let my friend talk, when John told me that we're going to interview you, I didn't know anything about it. I was like, okay, let's do this. And you never, and that's the most beautiful, you never get like, oh yes, I do this. No, I was finding it out. And wherever I was finding it out doing the translation, I was like, John, are you crazy? She's amazing, and she's not. I don't know what's the word in English, but you are never like, oh yes, look at me, I'm doing this. No, you are letting things told because you know those people that, oh yes, I do this, and yeah,
Yeah.
and and that's the most beautiful. And besides, I need to tell you the other reason I showcase your art to my friend is because I love that friend very much, deeply, deeply in my heart, as a friend, of course. And she's for me one of the most beautiful women ever. And I always tell you, and as I need to show you another beautiful woman. Here it is. And she was like, oh, she loves me. And because she loves everything that you do. Because of that, and then that's, please send love to her art. If you want to write her, write her. We need women admiring each other and creating art. And sometimes I'm happy that she's not here, being my friend in Colombia and being so far away because it's in fact I always tell why John and myself we don't live in another place, but no, when I see the things that happen in America, I'm like, no, let's stay here and
Yeah.
let's fight for our art. Yes, okay. I will stop being beautiful. I will let my friend John talk. John habla. Ya le he dicho todas las cosas bonitas. Tú sabes que yo a Cory la adoro. Y
Sí, la adoramos totalmente, siempre. También hay que reconocer todo el trabajo que ha hecho en The Forest Hill, tener la oportunidad con muchos grandes. Y claro, esperamos también Payton for Paciente 4. ¿Cuál es la expectativa? Ah, porque sí quiero verla. Quiero ver todo ello. Todo ya. Que me diga, tome todas las películas de Cory. Te pago.
the reason why I'm so stupid, I didn't. How do I will forget the four skills for God's sake? And yes, so you can expand me, tell about the
Oh.
four skills and page 4, please. And that will be an honor if you expand me. By the way, the biggest honor.
No. No. Absolutely not. I'll tell you what. If you can show me the best places to go in Colombia, because I want to come to next year. I wanted to go this year, but Devour is being showed at the Santiago Film Festival in Chile. I wanted to go, but I don't know anybody in Chile, so yeah.
It's
Next
crazy
year.
because you know that John and myself, and I will be honest, and I don't know if John will edit this. I get mad because I when they told me that you're not going to Bogota, coming to Bogota, I was like, why? Why will you play with her heart? She needs to be here, not virtually. And the reason why I need that my festival criaturas grow, because in fact I want one, Miguel needs to know you, and two, Barranquilla is really beautiful. I mean, it got the sea. Maybe you will know Barranquilla because it's the birthplace of Shakira and Sofia Vergara, but it's more.
Yes.
And let me tell you, and they always say it. They are not the most beautiful women there. No, all the women there are, I mean, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And they call it like the tropical Gothic because it's like so tropical Gothic. They got the sea, but they got like ancient houses. They got a carnival, my dream is to bring you there because, of course, I want that this channel grows and bring you to Cucuta because it's crazy. This channel is not being made on Bogota or Medellin, the biggest cities. Like they always show, it's not being made on Cali. No, it's Cucuta. Cucuta. Let me tell you the reason why I still doing this with John. Cucuta is the most hated city in Colombia because I hate xenophobia, and the only crime that we commit as people from Cucuta is that we are in the border with Venezuela, and people are still being stupid, calling out the people from Venezuela because just there, and it's stupid being xenophobic because I work with people from Venezuela, and that people are amazing, and they're still fighting for a country that they lost because you know how shitty are they. But I'm not with all that stupid guy in the states that are sending. He's sending militaries to the bay,
It's
but
okay. It's okay. We feel the same way. Trust me, we feel the exact same way. We do. That's why when we went to Mexico in June, it was crazy because when Jim and I went to Mexico, everybody in the United States, especially since Trump became president, everyone's like, "Oh, don't go to Mexico. You're gonna get robbed. You're gonna get raped. You're gonna get killed." Are you fucking kidding me? When we went to Mexico, I've never in my life been treated better. Never, ever, ever. Never been treated better. Never. And I'm like, it's so
no,
so
I
yeah.
want to say something beautiful for my people of Mexico before I let you talk, John. And yes, the thing I want to tell you is we will do that if you got money to send you, even for the best places in Cuta. Cuta got beautiful places. I want to tell you something. I invite you in the good way because I got like a lover, we can say, from Mexico. Well, it's only virtual. We love each other. She's far away. And I was like, how, yes, freaking sexy as hell. And so intelligent. I was like, how lucky will be me if I, and she knows it. How lucky will be me if I am close to her because people from Mexico is the most sexy, beautiful, intelligent, I mean, and she always told me that no, you're from Colombia. I love your voice because they told it's not myself. The people that do voiceover tell that the accent in Colombia is the most neutral in Latin America. So that's the most beautiful. But I freaking love the accent of Mexico. So yeah, you're lucky. Why will we hate the people of Mexico? Mexico is the biggest fucking country in the world.
because
Please.
because Americans believe whatever you tell them.
Because Americans are. No, I'm not telling you because we're so sensitive, but those Americans, those white collar Americans, they are the most lame people. They don't
Mm-hmm.
got the flavor that they got. But no, don't.
Honey. Hey babe.
Is there?
Babe.
Yeah.
Yes, finally.
Jin,
Babe.
Jen, necesitamos a
Jin,
Jean.
Jin.
Here.
I will tell you something. I
Wait, hang
will
on.
tell you
I'm
something.
yes, I'm pointing up.
Jean.
They speak Spanish. Oh, he doesn't have
Hola.
any. He doesn't have pants on.
No, 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 no.
No,
But
brother.
I want to tell you something. It will be
Saludos,
the first
Jin.
time. No, no, es que no tiene los pantalones puestos, John. Y nos pasaría lo que casi nos pasa con. Let me tell you
Coméntale,
something. There
coméntale.
was a time. There was a time that they almost closed the channel because we interviewed a really beautiful uh, mm, adult film actress, and at the end of the interview, she say, "We don't because we are not fit. I can show you my boots," and you were like, "Okay, so you want it?" No, she didn't show you the boots, but all the sensors. And if Jean appeared with the pants down, it will be not a second, but let me tell you an anecdote. Of course, you know Esperanza Gomez. You know Esperanza Gomez.
Yes.
She, and that was the first time. In the news in Colombia, she never showed her husband. Never. Okay, now he's her husband. Because she keep it so private because the media in Colombia is so stupid asking about her private life. Why? But she showed us her husband back in the day, and it was crazy because yes, he's a famous sport actor. Luckily, he was with his pants off, but it was so like, oh my god, yes, of course, Esperanza is a. But no, 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 no. It will not the first time. No, no boobies, no pants down with jeans. No, no, tranquilo, no va a pasar lo que casi nos pasa con
No,
Esperanza.
no chorizo.
No,
No, no. In
no.
fact, I wanna ask you, talking about Fallis, it will be. No, no,
What?
no, 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 please tell us more. Wow, you
he
have appeared now in movies that are so censored, and I love it.
he did a no, he really did a good job because he was nervous about it at first, and I said, "Why do you have to be nervous?" I'm like, you've got a great body, you're in shape, you can do things. He can do things. And so I said to him, I said, "Well, you got this." And he did it, and he did a great job.
I know I will talk for my Latino people. I know for sure that we can compete. That's why they love us. No, it's true. Let's face it. Okay, no, I will talk. No,
But
no.
we
I know Jim can do it.
yeah, he did a great job, but again, you can't do movies like that here in the States. It has to be it we did yeah, I think I don't know. I get so tired of it. I get so sick and tired of it.
When we talked with the director of CJs, they told us that Latin America are the one that are showing us the real horror. I mean, we get bored, and I freaking love the States. I mean, I'm not a hater. I will never be a hater. Grow up with your art, but I feel like are the underdogs, the ones that are doing the great stuff. I don't want to see IA. I don't want to see jump scares. I don't
Yeah.
wanna. I mean,
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah,
and
I know.
as
I
you say,
agree.
yes, and as you say, because and I will talk it as a man. I will wanna see another type of beauty. I mean, I love your eyes. And I wanna see why I do wanna see things that are so marketed. Why?
Right.
If I know that our channel don't get a lot of views, but if John and myself we wanted to do a channel that do all the things that the other channels do, it won't make any sense.
Yeah. You would be everybody else, but you're yourself. You guys are the only Latinos that I've seen as far as in on YouTube that I follow that are even shown in the United States. You guys are the only Latinos that I've seen. Otherwise, it's all Americans. It's crazy. You guys are the only Latinos, and I love it. And that's why I love you guys, because this is what you do. You say, "Fuck you."
Yeah.
Yo creo que entendiste, ¿no? Que son los únicos latinos que ya ven.
Oh, wow.
Tiene
Vale.
que ver a Miguel Ángel, ¿no? Después, ¿no?
Sí, sí, sí.
Pásalo de Miguel, por favor, pásalo.
Después
No, eso
hacemos
sí
una
que.
reunión con ellos, con los fans de ella.
No, Miguel lo merece.
Sí, hay que planear un día, sí. Vamos a ver, vamos a mirar cuándo.
Let's see, we are trying to, but why not? We will try because her to one. I don't know if in the channel, but let's do like a call with Miguel. Miguel really no when he knows that you will be her jury. It was like, my God, that's the woman of this. And he always told me that that's the woman of the practical effects. And yes, she is. No, no, no. You need more love for Latino, but hopefully more love for the Japanese people.
Yeah.
I and I hope Jin don't kill Hiroyuki Sanada or somebody.
I don't even know if he's there. I wouldn't even know what to do. I'd probably end up killing myself out of. I can't take it anymore. I just kill
No,
myself. he, I missed the Emmys the other night. He was presenting with Anna Sawai at the Emmys, and I missed it. And I can't find the video on YouTube anywhere.
no, they're criticizing some speeches for the political. But when I saw Hiroyuki, I can't stop thinking about you. If and now it's impossible for me watch anything about with Yuki because I start talking about you, thinking about you. Okay, Cory, let me see the movie. Let me see the movie. I know. No, I will even. I'm really heterosexual, but I will lose my breath if I see him. I mean, he's pretty
No,
good,
no.
and and, and I'm so freaking heterosexual, but no, I will lose it. Cierto, John, tú perderíamos el habla si vemos a Hiroyuki. Eso no es culpa de nadie.
Ah, no, sí, 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 eso es verdad. Caemos
Bueno,
tranquilos.
papi.
Antes de decir
Ok.
La última pregunta, sí quiero recordarle, son 4 horas de lo que ella hizo. Es un proyecto de los principios que tiene, es sobre dual. Quiero preguntarle sobre la experiencia y también son 4 horas. Si se hubieran aventado otras 4 horas, llegarían a melancolía de las tías, seguro.
Wow, I love this question. John, congratulations. Before I say the title, that is really long, John is talking that with the length of this work is maybe like the movies of Latias, the Why Gordinia, the King James Bible, aka the dual trust of selfish gene, and the replication of mimetic propagation of Christian stropic theory. And wow, tell us about that experience because it's 4 hours, 4 freaking hours.
I cannot tell you about all the 4 hours, but I can tell you that I think 5 segments for the film. I did the Whore of Babylon. I did King Solomon. I did oh shit. Uh Sodom and Gomorrah. I did Lot's Wife. I did shit. I did 2 more. I can't remember. The leper victims. Shit. I cannot remember. And then I also did the I can't remember. But anyways, the long story short is that that was another film where I had a chance to go into doing different characters for each segment. And the goal was is to try and do different characters so you couldn't really recognize who I was. So, for one segment I dressed up as Lucifer, and then I was the whore of Babylon, and then of course like I had the clay to kind of insinuate, Lot's wife turning into salt after she looks back. And I had a lot of fun with that because it was something different. It was not horror for me. It was more historical accuracy. And so I really wanted to make sure that all the segments that I did for the film were as historically accurate as possible with the resources that I had. I filmed that all in my apartment. And so it was really it was a challenging but fun experiment because Gardenia actually gave me the first role where I wasn't playing like a monster. So he actually allowed me to play something other than, just like how you usually see me. So I loved it. I thought it was great. I loved it.
And I want to see more roles or you without makeup because you're really a good artist. And I know it's an art that you learn by doing it. But yes, we need you more roles without makeup. I
I'm
love every role.
I'm trying. I'm trying. I feel like I keep getting auditions, but I never get the part, and that's fine, but I can do so much more than playing a creature. I can actually act pretty decent. It's just nobody gives me the opportunity. So, yeah. I don't know.
I always say, I want to tell you a good story. In fact, we're the ones that we're going to share you. Finally, the channel is getting some, not a lot, but some. But I really want that this channel grows because I know that John can do this without money, and myself. I don't know what John can do with money. So I will tell John, ya le conté el secreto, espero no me mates, de que ya el canal está empezando a ganar. Pero que me gustaría que ganara más porque ella dice, por favor, Cory dice que ella quiere que le den roles donde ella no tenga que usar maquillaje.
Pues, uy, sería muy bueno.
Dáselo.
Yo la
¿Sabes dónde la veo?
contrataría.
Yo la veo en lo tuyo, en lo de lo que quieres hacer con lo del diablo y eso, pero sin maquillaje.
Sí,
Bueno,
claro,
no
como la
digo más.
diosa. Algún día, yo sé que sí, algún día.
John,
Y,
hazte millonario.
ay, por favor, o que patrocinen eso, algún día, sí, contratar. Ahora está el tema de palabras de homenaje. Espérate, la doy en inglés. Ay, las puse en español.
La vas a hacer llorar.
Sí, sí. A ver,
Don't wanna make you cry. He's doing. Let me tell
ahora
you.
sí, sí.
There is an old section on the channel, and with my terrible English, I read a word that for the big person. It's an old section. It's in fact, feel great because it has been only used with Eric Roberts, but I'm happy because John started to doing it with people that you know. We know that someday will, like the sun, pronto llegará el día de mi suerte. Someday will be the love day for you, for me, for all. But if you cry, John made it. So I will try to do my best.
No se vale llorar, no cry. No,
No, no,
no
no, no
lies, no
tears,
lies.
please. No tears.
Okay.
Oh my God. Today we pay tribute to Cory DeAn Cowley, a true makeup artist who has transformed faces into canvases and brush stroke, into motions. Her talent is not limited to technique, but is born from the passion and sensitivity with which she managed to tell histories through color, texture, and light. Cory reminds us that makeup is more than aesthetics. It is expression, it is identity, and it is art. Thank you for inspiring us with your creativity and for elevating beauty to a level where every detail becomes an act of magic. And I could continue without telling the words of John. I think I told everything. But the things I told you are not will not showcase the things that people feel about you, people that you don't even know. So no, 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 please, no, please. No, because no. We love you. Keep doing it, please. Hang on with the kitty. No, please, no tears. We need Jim Naked or
No cry,
something.
no cry. We are cry.
You guys are the
No,
only. You guys, you don't understand though. Seriously, you guys are. Mm. I don't hear this. I don't. I never hear this. I've never heard this from anybody. I've never even heard this from friends. I don't know you guys. I know you guys, but you guys are thousands of miles away in a different country. And yet I feel like you guys are telling me more than what my own family has ever told me in a lifetime. And that it's sad, but it makes me happy because it makes me realize that you don't even have to be the same culture or ethnicity as somebody, and you can still feel like that person is like, you guys are right here, mi corazón.
yes. Oh, yes. Let me
Ya
tell
lo
you something.
mató Andrés. Ya lo
No, no, no.
mataron
Let me tell
Andrés.
you something. I'm happy that not only meeting you, but sharing your art to Valentina. With Valentina, my friend, happens the same. She, with my friendship, she felt the things that sometimes she doesn't feel for her family. And I always like, as you know, as the phrase says, family sometimes, and I love my family, by the way, but family sometimes is not the people that you lead and you grow, but the people that you met in life. So I'm happy because you're sharing with us the same thing that I feel with that, just that she's one of my best friends. And somehow you are part of the things that we told. In fact, I will tell her about this interview. So no, you deserve everything. And I'm happy because you may know we are not fate. We are not, oh yes, let's call her beautiful because I mean what we are talking to you and I'm not saying it as a bad thing. I mean you are millionaire, you don't got freaking millions, you don't got fake followers. No, you are the real thing and we're talking it. It's people who really freaking admire you, love you, care about
I love you guys. I love you guys so much.
you.
Siempre, siempre.
Oh,
Cori, Cori,
no, no, no.
Cori.
I hope Jim doesn't kill me. No, I tell in a good
No.
way. You,
He's
you, you, you look. I never told you this. There was a the there was a woman. Now she's my friend. I almost married, almost, but now we're good friends. You look like her, and she's beautiful person in every way that you remind her. So
wait,
yes, I never told you. And no, no, and I'm telling that. No, Jean, don't kill me, please. But I'm
no.
telling that I feel
No.
the same way that not in love, but like you remind her. And like you remind me people that I really care in my life. That's the thing that I'm going to tell you.
Yes.
With the
Yes.
expressions, with the no, Jim, please don't kill me. I'm not telling you, no, jeez. No, in fact, I don't love anybody. I don't love anybody now. Most, the only thing that I'm really married now is my art, and that's the most beautiful love that is. I know loving art is a bitch because art is bitchy, but
Yes.
it's the only love that when happens is really fulfilling. No, but I really needed to tell you that because if yes, you remind her in everything. Like she doesn't got colors with different eyes with different colors, but you remind me of her, and
Did
I'm
you
happy.
send Did you send me a picture of her?
I don't know if I send you the ones that are the cosplayers.
I thought you did, but maybe somebody else sent me a picture saying that I look
Oh
like
my god!
somebody. I don't think you did send me a picture. I think it was
No, I
somebody
know.
else.
No, I wasn't because I never told you this. And now I'm telling you. No, and she's really now one of the people. In fact, I'm happy that I don't know if this will be counting in the interview. I'm happy that now we are so mature that we can see in the street and say hi, and that's beautiful because there are no harsh feelings. No, there's a lot of things that will happen, but yeah, you really remind me the people that really care in my life, like my friend Valentina, like that, his girlfriend, and no, it's really beautiful that you remind me the people that I love, really care. So,
That's
no, Jean,
that's
don't misunderstand me. Hope Jean,
it's
don't kill me,
so
please. No.
it's okay. He's laying in bed with no pants on. You're fine.
Okay, that sounds sentimental. Okay, no, no, it's just resting. He's just resting. In fact, I love one phrase that you tell about him because people told you that, oh, Gene are so lucky. You always say, no, the lucky one is me. So,
he I gotta tell you, he supports me like no other. I think you guys are the closest thing to actually giving as much support as he does. Maybe it's just Latino men. Maybe I really should. This is why. That's why I love Latino men.
in fact, you are making me reconsider everything. I think I will send my love to that Mexican. That Mexican
Do
partner in
it.
my life. Do it.
Do
He's
it.
far away, but I will do it.
Do it.
Okay. I'm thinking about her, so I let you. John, los dejo. Que me dejé pensando en algo.
No, ya por último. Redes sociales, un saludo para Colombia. Invita a la gente a seguir todos los trabajos de ella, el website y claro está también el Patreon para que también estén pendientes.
Y ya sabes, edita lo que. And as always, the camera is yours, so you can tell your social media, your Patreon, every website, and a bit hi to, of course, the people from Latin America.
Well, first of all, thank you guys both for having me on. I love you guys so much. Seriously. I love you guys so much. I will always come on a show with you guys because I love you. You guys are honestly, you have believed in me more than anyone probably ever has. So if you ever come to the United States, my house is your house. So you have a house here in the United States. If you ever come here, you have a home, you have a roof over your head, you have food, you have shelter, you have friends, you have love. Um, and thank you to everybody in Colombia, in South America. You guys, I I can't talk more positively about Hispanic and Latino people, and it makes me sad that we live in a world now, especially in my country, where we look at Latino people as the enemy, and Latino people are not the enemy. The enemy is the people who are telling you to hate Latino people. And Latino people are, I would be lost if I did not have my Latino partner. So I just love you guys. That's all I can say. My heart will always be with Latino people all over, el mundo. no matter where. Now that I'm going to cry, you can find me on Instagram. My Instagram is Cory DeAn Cowley. My Facebook is Cory DeAn Cowley, and I'm on TikTok, but I barely go on there because I always get banned. But I'm mostly on Instagram and Facebook. Say hi, always. My door is always open to anybody who wants to talk. So, yeah.
And speechless. John, sigue.
No, ya, gracias por la oportunidad, por el espacio y, o sea, nosotros terminamos para no llorar. No, no queremos. Yo lloré con
Yo,
¿cuál es la que yo lloré, men?
no, tú lloraste con
Ay,
Ricky Muse,
con Ricky Mion. Yo no quiero
pero también
llorar,
creo que
pero
tú
con
lloraste
Cory no.
con otra persona.
Sí, creo que sí.
Just say that he will end
No,
this
no.
interview right now because he don't wanna cry. So no,
No, no, no, no, no, no, no,
No,
no.
no. I love you guys. You guys are
Ah,
special. You don't understand how special you are.
ah,
I will say something very Latino. Yes, we know how special, and that makes us proud.
You should be
And for
proud.
I'm telling this from the heart and with anger sometimes because for the decision of that stupid guy of sending militaries to Venezuela, Cúcuta will be the first city that will be wiped out of the map. So if we end up being wiping out, let us know that we love you.
ah, Cory.
I'll come rescue you guys.
Please, le dije que nos rescaten
I
si
would,
pasa algo
I would,
con Venezuela.
I would, I would come rescue you guys. I just don't know how safer it is here, to be honest with you. But this is why I am grateful for times like now, like us talking, because we can be thousands of miles away, but we can be right together. So
Thank you so much.
Tell Jinda hold you the triple because he has to hold you for me. And
I will.
Muchas
bye bye.
gracias,
We love you.
Cory. Bye, bye.
Muchas gracias, Cory. Te amamos.
Bye.
Bye.
Love you, love you, love you, love you.